What are the Niners' real needs now? What are the 49ers' real needs now and in the future? We only talk about quarterback since they made this trade up. They are not a quarterback away. They have other needs, especially in the future, considering every signing or almost everyone they made this year was a one-year deal. So how do you look at the state of this roster?
Wow. What we do need in the future, we have to draft at least a quarterback.
Yeah.
A cornerback.
Corner as well, yep.
Yeah. I do think that we are in the need of a new safety in the next
Agree.
We have to feel
you talking free or strong?
Both. Free and strong.
Both. Yeah.
Free and strong. And of course, we need to have a slot cornerback.
Yep.
In the next few seasons. I think that position is getting even more important in the NFL right now, and they will be more important in the next few years. And there are a lot of holes in the offensive line.
I'm with sniper duels here. I mean, like every place on the offensive line, right guard, left guard, tackle, even center. I mean, Alex Mack might give the Niners a 1 good year, maybe 2 good years, possibly 3. Who knows? He could give them no good years. Center 2, everything except for left tackle. And the problem with left tackle is that guy misses a cool 2-3 games a year too. So, yeah, all of it.
Yeah,
all of it.
We have to get a new O-line in the next few seasons, and that's a problem because I don't see how we can get elite players for those positions because in the next 2 years we won't have any of them.
No first-round picks.
No.
Hard to find elite or elite offensive tackles in round 2. It's hard. You can do it, but it's not easy. Yeah. We're talking elite ones.
And before the trade, I wrote to the guys here in Hungary that we are in a closing Super Bowl window.
Yes.
And they asked me why. And after the trade, I wrote that sentence down again. And they asked again why. And I just said them these positional needs that we are going to need in the next few seasons. And they were like, okay, now I understand why you are saying that this Super Bowl window is closing right now.
How would you rank Jimmy and Rosen compared to the quarterbacks available at 3?
Well, when we are talking about Rosen, I'm always a bit confused because I don't think that there is a sample size which enables me to say anything about him because he just hasn't had a great coaching staff who could
or a team
who could train him or things like that. So that's why I just can't rank him. I do think that he has potential, but I'm not sure how much potential he has right now. So it's impossible for me to rank him into that list. But I do think that the only reason why I can't put Jimmy before those guys on the draft right now is that I'm pretty sure that Jimmy lost his confidence and he's injury prone.
Yes.
That's why I must.
That's true. It's hard to really. What is Jimmy? Is he even a quarterback anymore? What is he? The way I look at these is I don't like the quarterbacks in round 1 other than Trevor Lawrence. My 3 favorite quarterbacks, I've said it for 2 months, Trevor Lawrence, Kellen Mond, Kyle Trask. So would I rank Jimmy and Rosen ahead of the other guys? I wouldn't rank them below them. I mean, I don't trust Zach Wilson. I don't trust Trey Lance. I don't trust Justin Fields. I don't trust Mac Jones. All these guys are lacking reps and experience. They're mostly one-year wonders. I don't trust them. And that's why the Niners take Mac Jones at 3. Are you sure he's better than Josh Rosen? Are you sure he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo? I'm not. So if that's what you're working with, just take a guy in round 2 because there's a significant chance that whoever you take isn't even going to be as good as Josh Rosen. That's the problem. That's the problem. So, and that's the thing, like, it doesn't make sense. The Niners were talking to the Jets, and they're like, well, could we trade for Sam Darnold? And the Jets ended up getting a 2nd-round pick for Darnold next year. So the Niners knew what the cost was, and they were like, Nah, that's too expensive for Sam Darnold, the second-round pick. Let's instead trade 3 firsts and a third for Mac Jones, who isn't even better than Sam Darnold. Makes no sense. Makes no freaking sense.
Absolutely no sense for me.
Patrick said 49ers should make a few trades, pick up Pitts, the guy from Northwestern, Horns or Tan, and then Mond. Yeah, you can get back into the top 10. You could trade Bosa, you could trade Kittle. Yeah. They could just own it. Scott says, with Jets taking a look at Fields today, is there a chance they take him at 2 and Wilson falls to us? Yeah, if they were sold on Wilson, why would they even be wasting their time?
Yeah, absolutely. I do think that. And I must say that, well, for me, Wilson is a bit like, wow. Suddenly, I can't remember his name. The guy from Cleveland.
Oh, Johnny Manziel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
For me, he's a bit like Johnny Manziel.
Yep. And the thing that scares me about him, one good year in college, his tape in 2019 was not special. He has had shoulder surgery on his throwing arm.
Yep.
And it was not a contact injury. Not big. Never really dealt with pressure or scrutiny on the field or off the field. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?